Why are you even mentioning the GTX 770 cam? It's 2 generations old now. How is this relevant? Well, I picked up this bad boy on eBay for 120 bucks. As well as a few weeks ago, I got a whole freaking 780 for $140. I got both of them by a bid. It'll be long gone by the time this video is posted, but at the time of typing out the script, there was an EVGA GTX 770 currently at $93 with 50 minutes left, and 4 other 770s for around $120 to $130, which is a killer deal. And we will compare it to the most popular card as of today, the GTX 970, which retails for as little as $300. However, a better deal would be the GTX 1060, which is the 3GB version, is about $120, and I'd say the value is around $200 of this card. Now, we know this card is so much better. It's better than a 780. So please leave a comment and or a like if you want to see the 780 against my 970, because I would have to go borrow it from a friend who I sold it to. We begin with the aesthetics. My 970 is white and black. This was a result of a paint job I did, and I have 2 videos talking about painting components, both including this exact cooler from MSI. Illuminated MSI logo, 3 smaller and 2 larger heat pipes. You also have a 6 and 8 pin for power. Such a beauty. MSI is my favorite brand to go get motherboards and graphics cards from for the aesthetics. The 770, however, features MSI's Twin Frozer 4 cooler. The fins look pretty fancy, and I like the gaming series logo on the middle of this card. I have one of those both on mine and my brother's case. On this card you have 4 tiny heat pipes on one side and a larger one on the other. This card actually has 2 8 pins for power. Specless time. We're going to be using the overclock modes, which you can get through MSI's gaming app software. The base clocks are 1137 and 1140 respectively. The boost clocks are 1198 and 1297. The CUDA cores, 1536 on the 770 and 1664 on the 970. Memory clocks are both 7010 MHz, and the VRAM, 2 or 4 gigs on the 770. Mine has 2 gigs, and on the 970 we have 4 gigs. Bus width, they're both 256 bits. The test bench consists of an i5 4670K clocked at 4 GHz, 16 GB of 1600 MHz DDR3 RAM, and I don't really think the rest of the system is relevant in terms of performance. I'll leave all the specs in the description in case you're curious. Let's see the scores now, shall we? So the 970 is obviously much faster, but the 770 is good enough for what it is, and for being half the price used. What do you think about the 770? Is it still plausible for today as a graphics card for modern games? No, it's faster than a 760 in some cases. And also there are 4 GB versions of the 770 too, in case VRAM is your issue, which I still don't think 2 GB is that bad for some games. Thanks for watching this video. I have a lot of stuff coming up, so stay tuned, people.